Hello everyone, welcome to live stream. Today we will play eFootball 25. Okay, I will go with Portugal and Denmark, Norway, Finland, Russia, Germany, England. Okay, Portugal versus England.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions
Okay,
which are
match
certainly
start.
playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. Now it's Foden, Alexander-Arnold, and it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Saka. Gets a good foot in there. It's going to be another throw.
Check.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Here we
Such good
go.
technique.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat.
Check.
Foden.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's had it nicked away. Saka, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Stones. And Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Can he finish?
Yeah, check.
Goal! England! England take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Marcou para a Inglaterra. Aos 27 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 2, Kyle Walker.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo!
It's a real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. Rice. Now Foden. Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pinged towards the front line. Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yehi.
Tackle कर भाई.
Foden.
Bellingham. And it's Trippier. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's aimed into the middle.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Shit.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He has found the way through. Pepe deals with that comfortably. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. It's Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo is onto this. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Trippier. He's gone forward. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts.
Nice pass.
Can he get it through? Portugal still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
Okay.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Cristiano
Come
Ronaldo.
on.
Vitinha.
Shit.
Bellingham. Rice. Shifted upfield. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Stop.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nuno Mendes to Bruno Fernandes. He's
Okay.
been slung wide.
Come
Rafael Leao.
on.
And it's Cancelo. Saka. Rafael Leao.
Shit.
Well, they've got it again. Diogo Dalot. Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha.
The
And
ball.
here's
Come
Cristiano
on.
Ronaldo.
Shit.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
England choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So much time and space here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
It's Kane! And that would have won it.
Kane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
England making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
João Cancelo. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pass isn't the best. And he's away. Foden!
गोल मार दिया.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. And
यहाँ
that
से
really
मैच जितना
is
मुश्किल.
so impressive.
Marcou para a Inglaterra. Aos 88 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 11.
Ten minutes to goal.
2 up and very little
Nice
time
drag
left.
करवाने के लिए.
Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's
Come on,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Vitinha.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Bruno Fernandes.
Shit.
To Bruno Fernandes. And the referee
Nah,
brings it to
Joy.
a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being...
And he's had a hit! And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Cancelo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot! Goal! Portugal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
What a goal!
Marcou para Portugal. Aos 21 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice!
Portugal take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah!
And they've got a throw. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in a good position here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Nice interception, well timed.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got it, and Bernardo Silva! He's got away with one there. Kyle Walker. Saka. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Bernardo Silva. Trippier.
Come
Bellingham.
on!
Oh, good spread. João Cancelo gets a foot in here.
They
Shit!
need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Portugal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he tries a shot!
Oh!
Ruben Dias works it forward. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Kane. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. Saka! Ruben Dias. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot!
Yeah.
Just too high. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cross into the... He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo. And Mendes. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Ruben Dias. And Mendes. Shifted upfield. And it's Cancelo. Portugal can consider themselves just about safe now. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has been cut short. Saka. Diogo
Vamos
Dalot.
ter minuto de compensação.
And there goes the final
Match
whistle.
win.
Well, don't you just love it when a plan
2-0.
comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Gostaríamos de desejar
See and play.
So hello and welcome to an unmissable clash between two of the most successful teams on the European international scene. In clashes between these two big guns, we have witnessed history being made, hearts being broken, and no doubt at all that we are expecting drama here of similar magnitude. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. And the shot!
Shit.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mittelstadt succumbs to the pressure. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barella. There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I get the feeling that a lot's going to depend on just how much of the ball Toni Kroos will get to see. It's vital that he can keep himself pressure-free and give himself those crucial extra seconds to take in the landscape.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Havertz, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz, played out towards the right wing.
No.
And that's been drilled in. Distributed tidily. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Come on.
Barella. Oh, look at the space here.
Yeah.
Great ball.
Come on.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's headed upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiesa. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's good play. Toni Kroos. To Musiala. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Havertz. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Jorginho. Di Marco. Scamacca.
Chiesa really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lovely feet. Scamacca!
Yeah.
It's bounced
Go
out!
on.
Goal, Italy! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto numero 7.
Italy draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And
No.
the shot! And it's a corner. Kroos plays it short. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He's got away. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Havertz.
Italy really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Pellegrini. Chiesa.
Chiesa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah!
He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gundogan just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
Half-time,
Most
1-0.
importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Musiala, he's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Works it forward. He is through here. Germany have a free kick. Andrich. Toni Kroos. Musiala. He's picked his great chance. They've scored. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Scamacca. Gundogan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Fratesi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And it's Jorginho.
71.898 spettatori.
Rudiger. And it's Gundogan. In with the challenge. For Andrich. That's going right the way across. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Havertz. Fratesi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's picked his... and the shot! Goal!
Yeah!
Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Minuto, numero 17.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
DiMarco. Fratesi. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Come on!
He's got the shot away! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Di Lorenzo, gently done.
Again!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Check!
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've played it short. Musiala, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Barella. Scamacca.
Come on!
Now there's a fine ball. And it's Jorginho. Now the finish! And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Check.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He is through here. Sané. Closing it off. And Sané! Italy are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Hits one! Oh, nice touch. Muller. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bastoni.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
To Barella. Pellegrini. Barella. And Jorginho.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barella. And it's Jorginho. Bastoni.
Il
To Barella.
uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Pellegrini. Muller.
Check.
Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Played out wide. Sané. Sané! And that is that. Italy
Shit.
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got...
A very particular high-level rivalry this, Germany and Italy, two great nations who pursue excellence. Historically, Italy's record against Germany is very good, but of course, history counts for very little on the day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who... Chance!
Goal.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kimmich. Now it's Chiesa. Now the finish!
Yeah.
It's come back out! It's
Cheer!
loose. Who's going to get there? And a second time!
Goal.
Goal! Italy! And Italy score first!
What a
Look, there just
celebration.
wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Per l'Italia. Ha segnato al sesto minuto numero 7.
Nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich. Gundogan. Now it's Havertz.
Shit.
That's a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. Chiesa. Fratesi. Italy are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Scamacca actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shit.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Come
And
on.
he's taking no chances there. Now it's Pellegrini. Scamacca. And the shot!
Ah.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mittelstadt. Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Nice.
Jorginho. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gundogan. To Havertz. Over to the left. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas.
Terrific header! He can pounce on that!
Shit!
Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Havertz. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fratesi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kimmich. Nicely spread. He is through here. Gundogan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jorginho. Barella. Scamacca. Fratesi. Chiesa gets into some space. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Barella.
Barella! Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Di Lorenzo. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found him a big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Havertz made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Di Marco. Now it's Pellegrini. Havertz. Could try cutting inside here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pellegrini. Scamacca.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Scamacca
recupero.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Goal!
Chiesa! And that would have been some goal.
Chiesa really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Wirtz. Mittelstadt. Havertz. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's half-time here. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Italy playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jorginho. Now Di Marco. Barella. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had it taken off him. Jorginho. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Great chance!
Oh!
Goal, Italy! And they're back in front.
Finally 2-1.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto. Numero 7.
What a goal!
Italy get themselves into the lead. Havertz. Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Come on!
Pellegrini.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 72.306
He's being
spettatori.
chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Yeah!
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Has a goal!
No!
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musiala really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Havertz. Fratesi. Chiesa.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Out towards the flank. Toni Kroos. Now it's Pellegrini. Fratesi. Jorginho. Fratesi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's Jorginho. To Barella. Pellegrini.
Come on!
Now it's hits one!
Shit!
And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mittelstadt. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through.
Muller.
Oh, he's decent hit! And the follow-up! No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Check.
Quite a thriller
Last
this
goal
one's become.
required to
Well,
win.
the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Skamaka. He's in a good position here.
Come on.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Can he finish?
Come on.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Italy have their second corner now.
Corner.
And that has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. They'll have one final crack
Let's
at it.
see final
It's
goal.
Muller!
Shit.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Yay.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can
Let's
they
go
hold
for
out?
a goal.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Italy have a simple
Right
task to
over.
find something sustained.
Big chance, must be! Barella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Shit.
Tar, not too much more
There
here
we
than
go.
seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And
Come
the
on.
referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball.
And that is it. The referee
Cut down.
has seen enough. Italy pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.